Welcome to the narrated walkthrough of the admissions guide for the Secondary Education Credential Program. My name is Anna Thaler-Peterson and I'm the Fieldwork Coordinator. This is a great guide to help you through the admissions process. It's got a lot of information about our program, including our mission statement, which is right down here. One part of that statement that we take very seriously is in this paragraph. Where we talk about how teaching is social activism and that teachers are agents of social change. I'm not going to read through the whole thing with you now, but I highly recommend that you take the time to read it on your own. This is some general information about our program. The bit I'd like to draw your attention to concerns our recent transformation to being a distance-accessible program. Anyone in California with easy access to high-speed and reliable internet can engage in classwork, communicate with classmates, instructors, and supervisors, and be placed in a school in their local area to be part of our program. We will still have a small number of in-person meetings, including a beginning of the program intensive, where students will get training in the technology tools we will be using, and complete our capstone class, Multicultural Issues in Education, which is taught in an intensive, week-long, all-day format prior to the start of the school year. We will also likely have a few in-person community meetings throughout the year. If you're interested in applying and living locally in Humboldt County, you can expect to be placed in local schools. You will have 3 possible class meeting formats throughout the semester, either face-to-face with accommodations for distance learners, online in real time, where you'll be watching presentations from your instructors, raising your hand to interact with them virtually, and engaging in discussions with your classmates in virtual breakout rooms, and asynchronously online, when your instructor will post an assignment and you'll post or turn in a response. Whether you are a local or distance learning student, our program is heavily reliant on technology, so it is important to your success that you be comfortable with computers. Here is a list of the different subject areas in which we offer our credentials. One thing worth knowing is that if you enroll in our program, you can take the SED subject matter exams for any number of subjects, and as long as you are enrolled in a methods course and pass the CSETs, as well as all other requirements, you can graduate from our program with full credentials in those subjects too, things like health sciences. Now I'll walk you through a checklist to see if you're ready to apply. As our program is a post-baccalaureate credential program, you will need to have completed your bachelor's degree by the time the program begins. This means that you can apply the February before you graduate. For details on that, contact me and I'll let you know what to do to make sure you're ready to sign up for classes in the fall. You'll actually be submitting 2 different applications when you apply. One to the university via an online site called CSU Mentor, and one to our office. They're different applications, and you fill out the one for the university online. There's a link in our application, which is a PDF file on our website. You need to have maintained a 2.67 GPA or above for your last 60 units of coursework. There is an appeals process available for anyone with a GPA of below 2.67, so contact me to find out more. Prior to entering the program, you will have to complete 45 hours of early fieldwork in a secondary classroom. That's a junior high or high school classroom with a credentialed teacher. There are a couple of ways you can do that. Some undergraduate majors with teaching pathways have courses, as do we, SED 210-410, which is 2 numbers but 1 class, that help you set up with a local teacher. You'll then visit their classroom to observe and lend a hand, and check in with an instructor at HSU once a week or so. The other option for completing this prerequisite requirement is to get approval ahead of time from us to connect with a credentialed teacher independently and do your 45 hours of early field experience with them. Either way, there's a form for you to fill out in the application. The CBEST is a general knowledge exam. It's offered about every 2 months in area testing centers, including on HSU's campus. If you don't have time to take it before February 1st, we'll need to see evidence that you're registered to take it soon after. A particularly important prerequisite for our program, now that we're distance accessible, is demonstrating computer competency. There are 2 course options for doing that. Education 285 here at HSU, or Education 120 through the Colleges of Sequoias. Both are generally offered every semester, and both are online. You can also have completed a CIS minor, or you can take and pass an exam called the CSET in Preliminary Educational Technology. You will need to be CPR certified for the duration of the credential program. The class you take to get certified should cover adult, infant, and child CPR, and online courses aren't allowed. It's worthwhile to find a course that gets you certified for 2 or 3 years. If you can only find a 1-year-long certification class, make sure to take that class during the summer before the program starts, so that you're certified all year long. With all of these components, we prefer them to be complete when you turn in your application on February 1st. If that's not possible, we'll need to see evidence that you're in the process of completing them, enrolled in a fieldwork class, or signed up for CPR. The same goes for the next few components of our application. You'll need to have completed a course in the U.S. Constitution. If you did all of your undergrad at HSU or at another CSU, you probably completed that. If not, do check with our office. If you're not sure, we will need to see a description of the course you took, as well as a copy of your transcript. You will need to obtain a certificate of clearance from the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing, the CCTC, prior to your acceptance into the program. The steps for this process are outlined clearly in our application. Basically, you will download a live scan form and go to get fingerprinted at a police department. Yes, probably even if you already have been fingerprinted for something else. Then you'll submit the results of that online to the CCTC. This is something you'll want to get started on ASAP, as it can take weeks. If you have a prior arrest record, there may be some extra paperwork for you to complete. Contact me for more information. The last component of your application is evidence of your knowledge of your subject matter. There are 2 different ways to demonstrate subject matter competency. One is through the completion of a designated education major, like English education. The other is through completing the CSET subject matter tests. There are usually 3 subtests in each subject, and you'll need to take and pass them prior to starting the program. Either way you demonstrate your competency on our application, you will then proceed to a subject matter departmental review. There are different requirements for each review. For English, there's writing samples to submit. For art, there's a portfolio, etc., but they all include an interview component, where you stand in front of a panel of faculty from that department, and they assess your knowledge verbally. They then pass on a recommendation to us about your subject matter knowledge. Once you pass the interview with them, you would then move on to an interview with the secondary education program itself. Generally, once you submit your application on or before February 1st, the subject matter departmental review process will take place mid-February to mid-March. If they pass you on to us, you'd interview with secondary education in late March. Provided that went well, we'd start working to place you in a school with a mentor teacher in April. You'd then interview with them and the school site administrators to ensure a good fit at your placement. If that goes well, you can expect to be admitted into the program in early May. If you can get all of this stuff together to us by February 1st, you'll be well on your way. If, however, it sounds like too much, take your time, get some interesting experiences under your belt, and apply for the following fall. Here's a useful tool for planning. A timeline of when the various components of the application should be completed. The one part I'm going to highlight for you is here on the right. We do require 2 completed copies of your application to our office on February 1st. Here's our address and our fax number, although we ask that you don't fax your entire application to us. It's important to confirm with HSU Enrollment Management that they have received all the necessary copies of official transcripts they need, so that there aren't any unexpected holds on your account when you go to register for classes in the fall. I'm going to talk now about the 3 phases of assessment that are involved in the application process. After you turn in your 2 paper copies of your application to our office on February 1st, 1 copy will be sent to faculty from the department in your content area. They'll review it and ask you to prepare evidence of your knowledge of your subject. They'll interview you, then rank you, and pass their selections back to us for interviews with the secondary education faculty. That's the 2nd phase, where you'll do a timed writing sample and be interviewed to assess your suitability for the teaching profession. The 3rd phase of assessment is finding a placement in a secondary school. You must secure a placement to be admitted into the program. The process of finding a placement could involve efforts from you and me, your fieldwork coordinator, communicating with schools in your area to find a mentor teacher. Once we've identified a potential placement, you'll interview with the school site administrators and your potential mentor. Provided they accept you, you'll then spend a full day at the school site with your mentor teacher to become acquainted with them and how they run things. Please note that if one school site placement doesn't work out, we can work to find you an alternative. If, however, you are turned down at a 2nd placement, we won't be able to admit you to the program. It's after we learn of your acceptance from the school site that we then would notify you of your acceptance. After your acceptance, plan to spend some time with us for our orientation and the capstone class that I described earlier before the school year starts. Here's a bit about the structure of the credential year. It's a 2-semester program, with the first semester being concentrated on coursework and the second on fieldwork. During the fall, you'll be building a theoretical foundation to prepare you to enter the teaching profession and spending 12 hours a week in your mentor-teacher's classroom, observing and getting involved. In the spring, you'll actually take over 2 of your mentor-teacher's classes completely and stay at your school site full-time. The course load is much smaller in the spring. We believe that you learn to teach by teaching, and that's what you'll be spending your time doing in that second semester. The coursework in the fall is particularly rigorous, and it's worth knowing that this is a full-time program, and that many candidates find it difficult to hold down part-time jobs and maintain a balance with finding time for themselves. If you need to swing it, you can make it happen, but it's good to keep in mind that it's necessary to maintain a B average in order to continue to spring semester. This is another way of visualizing the credential year. The shaded courses here are fieldwork, so you can see that the fall is light on fieldwork but heavy on coursework, and the spring is the reverse. This refers you to our handbook, which describes program policies. And here is a list of costs associated with both applying and enrolling in our program. You'll pay $55 to apply online to the university via the CSU Mentor website, $40 to take the CBEST, the General Knowledge Test, and around $70 for each subtest of the CSET if you need to take that to demonstrate your subject matter competency. It costs around $80 to process your certificate of clearance, but fortunately $27.50 of that goes toward your credential fee of $57. You'll need to purchase liability insurance for $20, which is charged as a class fee, and pay a $31 commencement fee, which is required so we can process your credential. Books and materials generally cost around $1,500, and tuition, which has gone up substantially in the last few years, is currently just under $8,000. There are scholarships available for students in our program. You can find a list of them on our website, as well as in our application packet, which is in a PDF file on our website. You can also contact HSU's Financial Aid Office. Their phone number is listed here. There's information here about postponing your enrollment if, after going through the application process, you find that it's not the right time to enroll. You can give us that information in writing, and we can postpone your admission for 1 year. There's information here about liability insurance, which you pay for as a class fee, and a short paragraph about the availability of scholarships. Here's some information about support services available for underrepresented students in the teaching profession, and a link to connect you with accommodations for students with disabilities. There's a bit of government information about how becoming a teacher requires you to make an oath of loyalty to your state/nation, and how it also makes you into a disaster service worker. For more information about our program, here's a link to our website, as well as contact information for our office, for me, and for our assistant coordinator, Bryn Coriel. You can also find out about credentialing requirements from Amy Lennox, our credential analyst, or directly from the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing. Thanks for watching this guided walkthrough of our admissions guide. If you have any questions about this information or anything else, again, feel free to get in contact with me or with our assistant coordinator, Bryn Coriel. Good luck with the admissions process, and take care.